I think when we look at the countries in the global south, so whether we talk about countries in Africa or in Asia, one of the common things is that they are at a disadvantaged position when it comes to information, when it comes to the media. Their narratives are often suppressed. Narratives from the global north are often imposed on them. They are defined as the norm. Everyone is expected to follow that. If you differ from those narratives, then that's sort of viewed as a deviance. So I think this creates an opportunity for collaboration between, for example, TRT in Turkey and AUB or individual countries in Africa or Asia or elsewhere, because these countries face that disadvantage. They're often conveyed in a certain way. Their realities are often ignored, deliberately or perhaps unknowingly. So I think there's a need for greater collaboration, for us to work together to highlight our side of the story.
So if we collaborate, we can decide to set an agenda about Africa. We can decide to push for the issues that affect Africa and how we can navigate the challenges that we face as Africa and push for solutions that generate from Africa.
People from abroad don't know Africa. They don't know Africa at all. They continue to speak about Africa as if we're in early 60s. And even in TRT, when you look at it very well, I had a discussion with some TRT, responsible of TRT Africa. You have the same impression that people don't know Africa. They want to speak about Africa, but they don't know Africa. As somebody said, first of all, Africa is not a continent. Africa is many countries. When you speak about French-speaking countries, it's quite different from English-speaking countries. And I can say that, I can testify that because I have done, I think, 4 tours of Africa. I have been in all the countries of Africa. I have that experience. Nobody will do the job of Africa. We have to tell our story. It is only we. Nobody will do that on our place.
Our force, common force, journalists, media owner in Africa will be to get together, because together we're more powerful than one alone on a side. It's get together, make sure that we can mix our story together. That's why the AUB is working for, and make sure that we can bring these stories to you guys. Normally, from my point of view, TRT Africa should have 95% of content coming from those African journalists who are in this room or who are in Africa. If you have the mistake to come to us and say TRT Africa or CNN, whatever, it's our point of view to show you Africa, how you can live. We will not go nowhere. I want you to make sure that you understand where we are heading.